So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Chelsea against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Well, hits one! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Pogba. Timely intervention.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Cesc Fabregas. Chelsea have a free kick. And it's Marcos Alonso. Cesc Fabregas. Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
A real chance to break. It's come loose. Chelsea desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Willian. The shot's on! Superb from Willian! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Lingard. Courtois has that under control. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Morata. Morata tries to stroke it through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Marcos Alonso. Hazard goes up and over. Morata. It is a corner. De Gea can claim that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hoists it high. Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lingard. Juan Mata. Valencia. Morata. Conte. Now it's Morata. And it's Marcos Alonso. He's left his man. He's thrust his way through. Now the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lukaku. David Luiz. And it's Willian. Now it's Giroud. Hazard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Fabregas gets it back. Mata has got himself a free kick. Valencia. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the weighted pass. Great leap! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Willian. Going through. Willian needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Looking to shoot! Matic. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Chelsea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So off we go once more. Pogba. No way through there. And it's Marcos Alonso. Hazard. Played it early. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Juan Mata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nicely controlled. Ashley Young. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cesc Fabregas. Out wide to the right. Early ball. Juan Mata. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Morata. Giroud. He's got away. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Going through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Pogba passes it through. He's got through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Pogba did well to pick out Lukaku, but he couldn't do anything with it. Now it's Morata. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. He's had a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Steered out wide. Morata.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Cesc Fabregas. And it's Giroud. Morata. Lingard. Tries a through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Morata pushes it out wide. Going through. Williams hurls himself at it. Great football, shot and save. David Luiz. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Lukaku. He's gone for it! Aimed long and direct. Manchester can't seem to retain possession. Look, he'll have a dip! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester give themselves a... And the finish! It's anyone's ball. And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Towering header! Pogba. Oh, that's a waste. Conte. Now it's Giroud. Hits one! Cut out in the nick of time. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lingard. Pogba. And the ball's come out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chelsea certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.